There we go. We've got a microphone in action now. Muted for a few seconds there at the start. We are ready to go today in Stardew Valley. We are going to be continuing year one. We are in winter and we are good to go. So we are likely going to be, well, we are going to be going through the night market on today's stream. So we'll get to see what is available there and all the fun you can have and different things you can get that are exclusive to the night market. So the night market will be the 15th through 17th. I am hoping we'll get to the 15th there. We should be able to. It's going to snow tomorrow. No surprise considering it's winter. And we'll have a little extra luck. Thank you for following Four Gatherers. Hope you're doing well today. So we're just watering our crop here. And then I'm going to check our journal and see what we have to do. Yeah, just getting to the bottom of the mine. Let's see, we'll go in and check on our chickens. Our gold hoe is ready to be picked up today. We're going to keep our furnaces going here. Hi to the cat. Check our bat cave. Oh, got some fruits here. Okay, we're gonna sell the blueberries or blackberries that we have here. We have more than enough there. See if there's anything else that we can quickly grab to sell. Okay. So I think we are going to go to the mines today. We do have to go to the blacksmiths to get our hoe. And so let's go inside and grab some food before we go. Take those with us. Having the mine carts active and fixed is such a time saver. Just a couple minutes early. Okay. Can't wait till I have the key to the town. So then you can enter at any point, and a lot of shopkeepers are actually like at their register before the shop opens. Like you can come down to Clint's right early in the morning when you've got the town key and go right in and he's already at the counter. So we are going to move that around quickly. We've got our golden hoe. the mines. Oh, we already had food up here. Right. And just sort our things around a little better here. We've got 20 floors to go. I hope anybody that's tuning in had a good week. It's Friday. We get to take it easy now and hopefully put your feet up for the weekend. And even if you don't get to put them up for the weekend, in this moment right now, you can relax. So kick back and enjoy your Friday evening. Ooh, sneaky slime. Thought you were a rock. Okay. We have a shadow buddy down here. Awesome. Shadow buddy no more. We're gonna come down here and get the slimes just in case something good is in the treasure chest. I hear the bats. Waiting for them to come around the corner. Any more? Nope. Got them all. So hopefully we can make it maybe to 110 today. That would be pretty good. Ooh, Magna Geode. I'll wait around and kill it. It'll add to the Monster Slayer goal. Sweet, we already have a ladder there, so... Get our gold ores. Oh, relatively easy floor then. One slime. Oh, come on. Alright. Eat you. And we're back up to full. I'm not good at combat. I'm still pretty bad at combat, but I've actually improved quite a bit since I started playing. I don't know if that says how bad I was at the start, but we're getting there. I'm sorry if it's painful to watch. I do my best. Well, that was easy. I'm worried with how easy these floors have been lately. What's the game hiding from me? All right. And now we are gonna head out and lock in our 5 floors. And I think we're gonna try to go... Yeah, we're gonna try to get to 110 today. It's only 3:30 in the afternoon. We still have food, still got lots. Just come back up here quickly and drop all these goodies off. At this point, we're just looking for ladders. We'll get the gemstones if we see them, check barrels. We're mostly looking for the staircases here, just to quickly drop down 5 levels. Okay, so now we're just gonna get... We'll just quickly knock these, see what's in them, take a little walk around, make sure we're not missing any ores or quartz. And then we'll go back to the staircase. Ooh, oh. Ouch. Okay, we got this. There's already a staircase, so it's just a matter of pillaging the floor of its goods, and then we'll be on our way. We're at 107. It's 6 p.m. We are doing all right. I'm really starting to think we're going to be getting that horse soon. Maybe that'll be our little Festival of the Winter Star present to ourselves. Okay, what other goodies? We'll go down now. Fried eggs are delicious. I think that's gotta be one of my favorite comfort meals, is like fried eggs and a toasted tomato sandwich. Always got my mind on food. Oh, secret note. Alex's strength training diet. Complete breakfast and salmon dinner. I've learned to love this food. I can feel the protein. So, those are 2 of Alex's favorite gifts. Hey, we didn't even get hit by that one. Maybe I am still improving. Just keep on making our way through here. Another secret note. You find them a lot when you're mining. Abigail's diary, page from Abigail's diary, and it has a list of what she loves. So we're learning lots in our cave journeys here. Oh, and we got a crab. So that will be good for our crab bundle. Okay. And at this point we are just going to again try to find the stairs as quickly as we can and lock in the level and then head home. There's the stairs. Delightful. Lots of barrels to knock through. We're gonna come over here and get the rubies. Anything worthwhile up here? No. I'd rather not anger the slimes. What did we get? Space boots. Alright, and space boots are plus 4, plus 4, plus 1, plus 6. Yeah. Oh, that's cute, but I'm not gonna be wearing the helmet, I don't think. Okay, so the bombs can stay here, as can the food. We need our tools, and that. The food can stay here. Alright. We will leave it at that and take all this stuff home with us. Went through that day very quickly. Ooh. Okay, put those away there. Oh, I should have left the fried eggs. Oops. Okay. These are going into the chest in the house. And then where did I keep the mushrooms? I believe that was in this one too. Yep. Okay, and we are going to get more gold on. And 12:30, we've still got a little bit of time. I'm going to do that. Grab those two. Keep our kegs going. And I'm not going to bother about tidying all that up because we're probably just going to go to the mines again tomorrow. It's one of the benefits of winter is a lot of mining. Because you have a lot less farming. At least for me. Some other people might play and prefer to do a lot of winter crop farming. We leveled up our mining! So now we know how to craft a mega bomb, which are very explosive. You have to be very careful laying those down and prepare a path to run far away from a mega bomb. That's all I can say. We're only about 30 minutes into the stream, but I will be right back in 2 minutes. Just a quick momentary break here. Okay, my apologies for the brief break there, but we are back. So let's keep going. We're on day 10 of winter, year 1. Let's see what we can do here. I didn't bother checking the luck on the TV there, just because it's not going to change what we're doing. There's not really much fishing we can do in the winter. That we haven't done already. We've already got the glacier fish. Alright, let's refill our watering can. To the mine, indeed. Okay. We do have to take care of the chickens, but I remembered that there was pine tar already over here. Let's see how our... Oh, well, we got 1 blackberry, so... Hi to the cat. Keep the furnaces going. Alright, I've been selling those ones. Go see the chickens. Put the eggs away. Sell that. Alright, so everything's watered. Animals are taken care of. It's to make them feel protected. Not intimidate, protect. Okay, so we're gonna grab these 2. We're gonna put away the tools we don't need. Gonna grab our bombs. Actually, you know what? We're gonna grab a little more food than this. Let's also take our field snacks. as emergency, we're dying while we're running to the door and bailing on the floor food. Okay. We've got 2 over here. We have more on the way. To be honest, I didn't know where to set the bear statue, and it was the most out of the way in the coop. It's basically there because there was room in the coop. Nope. That bat was too slow. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Because I keep forgetting to bring the other farm totem from the chest that we found. Okay, so the stairs are there. I just want to walk over and make sure that we're not missing any ores or gemstones. No, we're good. It's 11 a.m. in the game. We are at floor 112. Ouch. Gosh darn it, you hurt. Go away. I'm killing them and not even getting hit. I'm getting better at this whole attacky thing. Alright, cherry bomb. Okay. We're doing well. Knock on wood. Is there? Oh, there's rocks there. Stupid rocks. No, there's nothing worthwhile down there. To the stairs. Okay, at this point, I am going to declare that we are going to make the stretch for the bottom of the caves. We are gonna make an attempt to reach the bottom of the mine. Okay. We are gonna eat some food. Just to give us a couple buffs. And it's a good thing we did because those two just hit us right out of the gate. Any other ores? Oh, there's some ore up here. Alright. I'll run quick up here. Deal with the bats. Get the ore. Go back down to the other corner. Oh, I don't have to go back down to the other corner. Delightful. Let's see what our lovely note says. The creatures known as by some as forest spirits or Junimos appear in abandoned buildings. Just details about the Junimos. All right. Bomb. Cool. Now we just... Oh. As I was about to say it, now we just have to find stairs. Okay. Oh, we got stairs there. We've also got diamonds over by our shadow buddy. We got another secret note. Ooh, and an iridium bar. Okay, so that's telling us to dig on the east side of the river up past Clint's. That's where that is. Actually, more technically, up past Jojamart. Alright, well, we got all the ore and minerals there, so let's drop down another floor. We've got one more to go, guys. This is our last floor. We are on the last floor of the mines. We're doing it. It only took us to winter. I was hoping the last floor would be more profitable. Yay! So we found the skull key. Pip is not sure what it's for, but I know what it's for, and we will figure out that more when we get to the desert eventually. So, we have done what we intended to complete the tasks in our journal. Let's read this other secret note that we picked up. This is a series of directions to follow from one of the houses in town. I'll have to double check and see whose house that is. But for now, we can put away our food in here. Same with the warp totem. And we're going to take as much of the other things as we can. I'm going to leave the strange bun behind, actually. And the carrots. Yeah, the rest of this can come with us. So we are going to go, it's Wednesday. 7:40 in the game, so let's take these home. Actually, let's get some river fish, and then... Yeah, let's get some river fish, and then we will... then we'll go home when our inventory is full. Okay. You don't really need the scythe in the winter as much. And I'm just going to move these things down so that I can see how much room I have left in my inventory. Right there. And now we just get to mine for fun. We get to focus on some of the Monster Slayer goals, so that might be what we do tomorrow. Our lure ran out there. So let's replace that and we'll keep pushing. We're going to push as far as we can in the mines. Tomorrow we are going to start off with taking all our geodes to Clint and getting him to crack them open to see what we have. Maybe we can get enough iridium ore to start upgrading that. We did get an iridium bar in the mines, and we do already have some ore back at the farm from when the meteor landed on the property. And I do think I'm going to hold off on the horse as much as I wanted. I think I'm going to hold off on the horse until we have unlocked the bus to the desert, which means finishing the last bundle for the vault. And then once we get to the desert, we'll be able to catch the fish and finish the aquarium. And then by spring, our, whichever room it is, I think it's the pantry for the greenhouse, that'll be done. So we'll have our greenhouse in the spring. My apologies. And then we will get some trees, some fruit trees, and plant those in the greenhouse. Catching all sorts of good fish here. Just taking a moment here to set my tea on the other side, so it's easy for me to grab to drink. Also doing a big stretch to grab my water. Staying hydrated is important. And now we'll keep going with our fishing. Just doing what we can for fishing, so we skip the treasure chest on that one. Darn seaweed. algae, I should say. Main reason we're doing this is to stock up on our own fish, but there's no harm in continuing to fish for money. It's a good way to make money as well. We do intend to improve all our tools over the winter though, and I do want to have at least, I'd say 2 iridium tools by the time we're done winter. That might be being a little hopeful, but we'll give it a shot. Willie's on his way back. Going back home after a night at the pub. Alright, so my inventory is full of fish. We're going to pull in 1 more and then get skedaddling home. Or we'll pull in 1 algae. So we're gonna stop by this sales bin, drop off all the silver and gold starfish, put the rest of them in our fridge. We are gonna go over to the mining, smelting corner. And yes, I know it's 1 AM, but we can still get this taken care of. Goodness gracious, game. Yep, so we're at 3 iridium bars, and then we're going to take all our geodes and get Clint to crack all of them open and see where we're at after that tomorrow. How much refined quartz do we have? Okay. Okay, and get some gemstones put away. Oh, the mushrooms didn't go into that bin. Sell that, and we'll put the mushrooms in here. Alright, 1 more stop at the sale bin. We'll drop those few things off, put the fish in the fridge, and go to bed. Oh, there's the owl. Okay. So what shall we do today? The night market is about 5 days away, so we'll be doing that in the second half of our day together. Our evening together, I should say. It's going to snow in the winter. How surprising. Squid and lingcod are winter-only fish. Squid can be caught from the ocean in the evening, and lingcod can be found in fresh water all day. Of course, there's rumors of extremely rare and unique fish that can only be found in particular seasons, but I don't have any information on them. And that is regarding the glacier fish, which we already did catch. Our field's ready. Which also means we can go and get our watering can upgraded. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna sell those. Put the crocus in there. And the snow yam. Yeah, and there's already 8 winter root there. So we're gonna go sell the rest of this. Let's just check. Spring crops, quality crops, animal. Yeah, so the vault is 25,000 gold. We don't have as many left as I thought we did. Which is a good thing. Now I just have to remember where I put the nautilus shell, I should say. Because that was needed for finishing the field research bundle. So we can go and drop that off. We don't have any of these other ones yet, though. We're going to keep our furnaces going. Going to take 5 of the bars for our watering can to be upgraded. There. Okay. Now, what should we do here today? What are you guys thinking we should get done? I'm not sure whether I want to go mining or... Well, large egg. We also needed that for our animal bundle. So we do have one of the things there. Debating if I want to fish or mine for the day. I'm kind of thinking of a casual fishing day. I'm not 100% set on that, though. Yes. Almost forgot. We were also going to take our geodes, weren't we? So we're upgrading our watering can. We're getting our geodes cracked open. Just gonna sort this out just a touch better here. Yeah, we're gonna crack open all our geodes. And... Do we have anything else we can take to the museum that he hasn't seen yet? Oh. Oh, yeah, no, he's not getting my dinosaur egg. I'm holding on to that. Why is the refined quartz in there? How strange. Okay. Put that where it belongs. So let's go to the community center first. And then we will go over to Clint and get him to crack our geodes, and then we will get him to start upgrading our watering can. Oh, community center's up. Autopilot thinking about getting the geodes cracked open. Another thing we could work on focusing on over the winter is increasing our friendships. Could give that a go. Alright, so the pantry, we need to drop off the large egg. And then at the bulletin board, we're dropping off the shell, and that will finish our Field research bundle. Which gives us friendship points with everybody in town when we finish this one. Alright, so we have the recycling machine now, which will turn any of the trash that you can pull up while you're fishing. You can get it turned into, the different pieces of trash transform into different resources. Give him a second to pass. I debated stopping there for the bubbles, and then they disappeared. Okay. Friendly reminder, process your geodes first. Lots of different things, and I think some of these are new for the museum. Yep, at least one museum item there. Hoping for iridium, though. A little bummed that we haven't gotten any iridium yet. Because I would like to get some upgrades done. We have almost enough to upgrade one of our tools so far. And lots of obsidian. So how is everybody's day? People just passing by, people that have been tuned in for a while. How are you doing? What have you been up to? How's the weather? Oh, we got a little iridium ore. We got the dwarf computer. That means we can build the farm computer. Oh, that's the way it normally is. And then upgrade tools. We're gonna get a gold watering can. That's the way it usually is in the summer, is you get different levels of weather there. Okay. Like I said, he's not getting my computer. That is going straight back to our farm to build a farm computer. Ooh, we got a crystal chair. How pretty. Just want to make sure we didn't miss anything we can donate. No? Okay. Tips on farming. Okay. Talking about the fishing. Talking about foraging. Just want to get these books cleared out so that they're not floating every time we come in. How deep do mines go? Well, we figured that out on this stream. They go to floor 120. Scarecrows. Star drops. Let's see what else. The video game. I actually haven't played the video games yet. I've played them very minimally, I should say. Dwarves. Talking about kegs. Yoba. And marriage. All right. Let's take the rest of our goodies home. We've read our books. We can build our farm computer. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do the rest of the day. Yes, bus stop. Let's forage these items. Out of curiosity, I'm going to check where our skills are at. Farming's 9, mining's 8, foraging's 7, fishing's 10, and combat is 6. Oh, found another book. Alright, we're gonna knock these roots out of the ground too, just because we're already set up with our hoe here. See what we get. And get stuff put away. This is problematic. Alright, let's build another chest. Oh, or just take another chest. And I'm going to sort all this stuff out when I actually have a shed. A shed is what I'm in need of right now. Okay, so we have 7 iridium ore. We can make 1 bar. And we can make 2 of gold. So we're gonna grab a piece of coal for each of those. The iridium bars take the longest, for sure. Alright, got those put away up there. Gonna sell those too, because we've got that one there. And then we also need to... Ah, yes. Get the recycling machine going, finally. Go. Sorry, I know this stream today is a little chaotic, but bear with me. We're gonna sell the crocuses that we don't need. Okay, now what do we need to build that farm computer? Battery pack and 10 refined quartz. And where... Oh, we don't have a battery pack, do we? What a travesty. We don't have a battery pack yet. So I can't build the farm computer yet. Oh, bother. Alright, we're putting the dwarf gadget in here so I don't accidentally get rid of it or donate it. There we go. We'll put our chair in the house quickly. Yeah, I think today we're just gonna end up going fishing. I wanted to do mining again, but I think fishing might be a better idea. We'll just go down by the ocean, see if we can catch an abundance of squid. Keep our recycling machine going. Okay. So we're gonna walk down to the beach, and we are just gonna go fishing today. Because the only task we have is the skull key, and we can't go anywhere with that task until we have the desert unlocked. Oh! Please be something I can complete quickly. Oh, man. Okay. We're gonna accept this one. And, actually, you know what? We're gonna do the bones. Because I can... You can go to the... I think it's floor 80 that the skeletons start at. And just go over the skeletons again and again. Just want to check something. Did I ever zoom out on this one? There we go. I knew it looked closer or larger than it usually was for me. Something just looked off. Alright. Hard to see the bits that block you from walking. We are gonna go over to Willie's, we're gonna sell everything we just picked up, and we are gonna fish away the day. We spent a good chunk of change on getting those geodes cracked open. We get them all? Yes, we did. Time to fish. And drink some tea. I didn't even have to click once. And I got 2 sea cucumber. That's just getting lucky right there. We got 4 more days until the night market. All the snow on the screen, the animation of the snow. It almost reminds me of those magic eyes that were very popular in the 90s and early 2000s. The drawings that just looked like a random design unless you, like, crossed your eyes a little, and... For me, the trick was always putting it close to my nose and then pulling it away from my face slowly. Crossing my eyes a little, and it always seemed to work. I haven't looked at a magic eye in quite a while, though. Hi, Noodles! How's the puppers? All the puppers, not just the foster puppers. They're chewing on bones of appropriate sizes. Very good. Very enjoyable. We've got 3 pieces of wild bait left, and our tackle is going to be running out tonight. What an odd reply, hey Jackie. Oh no, is she okay? No, I hope she gets better from that. And I'm glad it's not a danger to you or the other pups. I would struggle. I don't think I'd be allowed to foster dogs because I'd be too likely to keep them. I bond and form that bond very quickly. And would especially if it was a puppy. It's one less home for them to find because they've already done the check and everything, so they know you're good to take the dog. I would imagine it's probably less paperwork for them too. They probably have a box put onto their forms. Foster fail. They kept this one. Now, if you guys do keep her, are you going to foster more dogs as well? Would you be able to foster any other kinds of animals? Do they do exotic fosters like hedgehogs or birds or anything like that? Or potentially cats? Cats are cool too. Okay. So you can foster a fourth, you just can't keep a fourth. Well, that's a great way to, you know, both give people a chance to fall in love with a foster and keep it, and to continue the foster program. And say, listen, you've kept too many dogs, they do need to, you know, part of fostering is rehoming. We understand one or two, however. Oh my god. Little wee puppies. I love when their toes are still pink and naked, and tiny and squishy. And their eyes are still shut, and they're just so squishy and small. I love animals. Or when it's a breed of dog that's tongue is longer than the space of the mouth and they're puppies and it just kind of sticks out because their teeth haven't grown in to stop it from, you know, falling out yet. I love the blep tongue. One of the days in the winter, I do want to spend some time clearing our farm as well. There is a lot of stuff on the property that we can clear out, a lot of resources that we can gather as well, but it's going to take some time and energy from us, which won't, you know, it'll mean, you know, less fun stuff. Not the fishing and the mining, but the property clearing. It's got to be done, though. At first I wasn't sure what to do with the winter and all that, but figured it out quickly enough. Mining and fishing the whole winter. I look forward to checking out the Discord. It's nice usually too because we've been gaining more people in the Discord since it started from the stream, which is great. I like being able to continue the conversation with people on Discord. We're gonna do a couple more casts because we're starting to feel exhausted and it's getting late. It worked out perfectly for us today. Got a lot of good fish. We'll make that the last cast. And then ski-daddle back to our farm. There's Willy. Okay. Back to the farm. Just have to be very careful not to hit any mouse buttons so that we're not over exhausted. And we're 10 minutes early from our intermission. Our little midway break. Debating whether or not we're going to take a break now, or if I'll go through one more day and then we'll take a break. We shall see. Okay, rush back into the house. Oh no. Oh no! I got distracted organizing, guys. Passed out literally right beside the bed. Gosh darn it. Well... distractions are very dangerous. Yeah, so we're definitely going to be hitting the night market. I was concerned when I opened it up because I didn't realize that we were shy of a week away. But we're definitely going to hit the night market on our next... or towards the end of this stream. So let's check our luck for the day. A few inches of snow tomorrow. Luck will not be on our side. Okay. Well, we have to go mining, so... tough luck for us, I guess. Ooh! Oh, good morning, Ms. Pip. I hope it's not too early. Well, I just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. Guys, I think this is where we get the key. In fact, I've just received a letter from the Office of the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honored with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. And it's all thanks to you. Well, I should let you get back to your work. Give me the key. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. It's an old key that's been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. It's a little rusty, but still beautiful. We added it to our wallet, which means we are going to the sewers. Pip, I am researching the forgotten art of shadow divination. I required an item known as Void Essence. Bring it to me and you will be rewarded. Rasmodius the Wizard. Well, we do have that as well, so looks like we are going south to start our day. I thought we would be going to the mines, but we are going south. Hi, kitty. Okay, we'll take a Void Essence. Check on our chickens. If you haven't seen what we named the chickens, by the way, it's Legolas and Gimli right now. Yeah. Not gonna lie, a little bit proud of the names. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. Okay. Feed you ladies. Yeah, Void Essence, and then we're gonna go into the sewers. And I honestly, I don't know if we're gonna get this done. I don't think we're gonna get this done, to be honest. I don't think we're gonna get it done. I hadn't realized that we had missed the task board on Monday. We can stop by the traveling wagon and see what she's up to. Lobster, pufferfish, wood fence, parsnip. Grab a spangle. Yes, I do think the townsfolk are slightly uncomfortable about you, Rasmodius. Okay, now that that's done... Sewers is... yes. I remember. There's a different entrance that I use, typically for the sewers. And I will show you guys once we get down there. But I believe initially we do have to go through, Goodness, brain fart. I do believe initially we have to go through this gate. We unlock it. A human visitor. This is most unusual. I'm Krobus, merchant of rare and exotic goods. ... So, Krobus has... Oh, we are... Okay, well, when we have enough money, we're gonna come back and get the star drop. And the recipes. The return scepter, which is 2 million gold, will return you home. You just right-click while you're holding it, and it'll return you home wherever you are. There's an iridium sprinkler that's sold every Friday. Those are the most effective sprinklers that don't have enhancements on them. And then, yes, the first thing, you can only buy the Star Drop once, and it will increase our maximum energy. We are going to fish a little and see if we can catch the mutant carp. And then the last fish that we'll need to catch for the legendary fish will be the legend itself. And the legend comes out in the spring. But we'll fish down here for a bit and see what we get. Oh. Concentration. 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 Fantastic. So we only have one legendary fish left to catch, and it is the legend. We've caught the crimson fish, we've caught the glacier fish, and we've caught the angler. And now the mutant carp. Alright, well, I did that. So this is the typical entrance and exit I take. This ladder is the sewer hatch right here in town. Quick and easy. That's also a quick and easy way to get from town to the south end for fishing and stuff. So we're gonna put that down there so we don't screw up and eat it or something. Our watering can wouldn't be ready yet. We don't have all that. Oh, there's a quest on the board. Or a special request, I should say. Does anyone have an extra emerald laying around? Sebastian would be thankful. Well, that's 750 gold, so we're gonna run back to the house and grab an emerald and take it to Sebastian. Forgot to put this in there to get that off the shipments, which you can track here. These are all the items that you have shipped. And I think it's specifically putting it in that shipping bin to the right of the house. And the spangle was one of them, I believe. I'm almost positive the spangle is somewhere in here amongst all the shaded things. We're gonna put our mutant carp in here with our other 4 fish. And we'll get ourselves a fish tank soon too, so that we can put those in it. Should have just dropped these in the sale bin while it was open. Okay. Okay, and we are also going to keep this going. Keep getting our resources from our garbage there. We haven't checked the fruit cave in a while. Ooh, an apricot. At this point, I do have enough of the other fruits and stuff built up from the bats that I don't need to I don't think I'm gonna need to bother with other fruit trees. Which is nice. Alright. Now we'll go back one more time, grab the emerald. Double check it was an emerald, right? Yes, Sebastian. Okay. So first we'll go up to Sebastian's house and check if he's there. If he's not at home, then we will go see if he's with Sam somewhere. Lost book. And a yam. Root. Sorry, the yams are the blue ones. Another lost book. You're welcome. Okay, so Mara was there. It's 2:10 p.m., so I would imagine Sebastian's gonna be at home. It is nice and warm in there, I'm sure. Oh, cutscene! Oh, hey, give me 1 second. He said, wait, I can be patient. It's okay, I get it. I wonder if any of these people are based off of friends of the creator of the game. Okay. Sebi. Aww. Did you tell her I'm working? I did, but she said she'd probably stop by anyways. That's not cool. Friends should respect your space. The door sound... The door of the... Sound of the door closing happened, but the door's still open. Goodness, that was hard to get out. Career goals. Wants to move to the city. Wishes he went to college. But doesn't want to be part of the rat race. Feels more comfortable hidden behind the computer. Well, I should get back to work. I need to get this module finished by tomorrow. Okay, well, I'm gonna come back into your room in about 5 seconds when this cutscene ends. So, sorry to bother you. Alright, so we got that done. I mean, we're up near the mines. We might as well give the skeletons a shot and see if we can, you know, let's see how many we can gather. And if we can get anywhere with it. And if it looks like we might have a chance to actually complete the task, we'll give her hard the next couple days and just mine through the whole time. Okay, just sort this out a little. Oops. Goodness gracious. Take this with us just in case. Okay, I believe it is 80 from which the skeletons start. That is not the tool that I need for that. Yes? No? Momentary pause while I double check. Ah, they end once you reach 80. I see my mistake there. Alright, well there's nothing really that fantastic on this floor, so let's go back up. Thanks for following, baby. Let's go in at level 70. Try this again with the skeletons. So again, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. We're about halfway through our stream. We go from 9 p.m. until midnight Eastern every Tuesday and Friday. I can be found on Twitch as well as YouTube. Hollyvine, it's under Hollyvine as well for YouTube. And we also have a Discord now. The link for that can be found on the Twitch. So you can come hang out with us post-stream in our Discord. So it's Hollyvine on Twitch, Hollyvine on YouTube. The live stream go to both platforms. And then for after the streams, we all hang out and you can come chat with us in the Discord. And like I said, the link for that is also in our in my Twitch bio. In my Twitch about me. Getting everything up and going. I'm really enjoying, you know, everybody that I've got to meet while I've been streaming. There's definitely a bit of a learning curve, getting comfortable with the camera and stuff at first, and more comfortable with just rambling and talking without someone in front of me, but it's great to have you guys commenting back and chat and stuff, and, you know, lets me know that I'm not rambling to myself, just to a camera, to people on another side of the screen, and that can be just as fun to have communications, talk, chat. If you're new here and you haven't you learned yet, I am a lover of a good dad joke or pun. A good pun can brighten the worst day for me. I am doing well tonight, actually. It's, you know, it's Friday, it's the end of the week. I don't have many plans for this weekend. Might play some D&D tomorrow night. That'd be very exciting. I'm doing well otherwise. Thank you very much for asking. How are you doing? I love hearing, if it's no pressure obviously, but I love hearing about people who have found my channel, how you stumbled across me, and more about you, where you're from, and all that. Side projects for work or around the house type side projects? Do you play Stardew? Does anyone else in here play Stardew, or are you just more of a fan of watching it? And do you have a favorite farm to play that isn't the original farm? I am quite standard, and I haven't actually played on any farms besides the original one. The default farm. Get music ready for band, so I was doing that. What type of music do you play? What instrument do you play? Voice is an instrument as well. Darn it, they're closed. Good evening, Black Phoenix. I play drums, write songs, and sing as well. It's a cover band. What style of music is it? Or do you have a preferred style to cover, I guess I should say? What sword do we have now? 40, 30 to 45. Okay, that one's going away in the chest. Get our geodes put away as well. Those put away. Gosh darn it, we didn't leave the eggs at the... No, not the fried eggs. Okay, those have to go back to the mine. Well, that sounds very interesting, baby. And how are you doing tonight, Black Phoenix, now that you're tuning in? Gold watering can is ready, and 2 more sleeps until the night market. Check on our birdies. Movie sounds good. Sorry to hear about the finger. At least you can flip people off when you're showing them what's bugging you. I would recommend maybe stretching and seeing if that helps. I always like to look for the silver lining. Okay, so we are going to take a quick 5-minute break here before we continue with our day, and then we are going to go mining and seeing how we can do with the bone pieces, because we only need to collect, we weren't even there for a full day yesterday and we got 20 of them. So we only need 40 more per day, or no, because they need to be done before. We should be able to do it if we keep going through the mines. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. So we are going to take a quick break right here and be back in 5 minutes. Hydrate, check your posture, sit up straight, take a stretch if you need to, and we will be back in just the blink of an eye. 3, 2, 1. Let's get ready to rumble. I'm sorry. I'm feeling silly tonight, guys. In a good mood. Let's get this mining madness done. I've always wanted to time it, I'm not gonna lie. I've always wanted to time it and see if it really is quicker to go this way and take the cart to the mines, or if it would be quicker to go... Oh, right, reverse. Sorry. If it's quicker to go that way in-game and take this cart to the mines, or if it's quicker to go up and to the right by Robin's and just walk. I'm curious. Tempted to time it at some time when I'm really bored, maybe. Oh boy, so we're gonna take all the health food stuff because we didn't take any stuff with food power-ups, or, you know, buffs. Buffs, that's the word I'm looking for. It's okay. The other day I couldn't remember the word for a safe, like key and lock, so my brain loves to swap words when I can't remember a word for something. Another example being aluminum foil has ended up being metal plastic wrap, is how I've explained it before. The exchanged word for safe in my brain was cash prison. So, here we are. This is how I am. Thank you for coming along for the ride. If Cash was conscious and just, you know, getting locked away. I don't know. My brain does a lot of substitutions for words when I can't remember them. Okay, so we are basically going to focus on gathering any minerals and stuff that we see. We'll knock the stones out of the way that we have to move. But we're mainly here to get the skeletons, so we're not going to focus on really mining around much. We're just going to run through, get as many skeletons as we can, and then, once we've gotten what we can, we'll go back... Oh, fruit fly. Goodness. Once we've gotten what we can, we'll go back up to the top, up to floor 0, and then drop back down to 70, and it'll reset those floors for us so that we can go through and try to get more skeletons, because that is the name of the game. The goal today is killing skeletons. Is it killing? But wait, no. Is it killing? Because they're skeletons. I'm gonna call a meeting of the union to discuss this one. Recycling. I like your thought process there. Okay. Quickly grab the ores that are down here. Oh. So, Lord of the Rings series on Amazon. I know I have Lord of the Rings fans in here watching right now. Conversation, discussion. How do you feel about it? Are you concerned? Are you excited? Thoughts, opinions, worries. I have some worries. I have some opinions. I am excited. I don't want them to screw it up. Lord of the Rings. Actually, starting with The Hobbit. Starting with my dad reading my brother and I The Hobbit when we were kids has been a major formative part of my life. I went to see all 3 of the Lord of the Rings trilogy in theater, and I also went to see all 3 of the Hobbit trilogy in theater. The release date, I can't remember the exact date, but it is fall next year. They have announced the release date, and it's fall next year, fall 2020. I think it's more specific than that. I think they have given a more specific date, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. I just know it's in the fall. We're about 18 months away from seeing it. Lord of the Rings was a better movie trilogy simply because it was written as a trilogy. It was already written that way. To make the Hobbit trilogy a trilogy was a stretch both literally and figuratively. However, I almost enjoy the Hobbit movies for their campiness versus their accuracy. Whereas Lord of the Rings, that's just pure nostalgia for me. There are many scenes in Lord of the Rings, even though I've seen the movies. I'll cautiously, or I guess vaguely estimate hundreds of times. Whether they're in the background or whatnot. There are still scenes in the movies that can make me choke up and cry. They're just... The score, everything was phenomenal. I hope that they give the music part of the series as much justice as they did in the movies. The score of the movie was a huge part of... What did we just... There's a pop-up in the bottom left. And I just missed it. I think it might have been a Monster Slayer goal. Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis paved the way for how a lot of that animation and like capture technology was used. Heck, he continued paving the way even after Lord of the Rings with what he did in the Planet of the Apes series as Caesar, I believe it was. Andy Serkis is a phenomenal actor. I loved him even in 13 going on 30 as the boss. He was hilarious and perfectly cast in that movie. Hi, Callie. Yeah, my stream nights aren't usually... I haven't really done... Still haven't done the co-op, and the stream nights are usually saved to this one save file that I've been kind of playing since the start of my streaming. Okay, so we're gonna be able to go through the mines one more time. We're not meeting that goal today. But it's okay. We had a successful day mining, getting some stuff, some frozen geodes. We got a Monster Slayer goal done, so we're gonna have to go to the Adventurers Guild and check that out. But we are 2 days... Tomorrow would be the final day, and we're nowhere near where we need to be for that goal, so... That is alright. You win some, you lose some. We got through those without dying, which is... impressive on my part. Okay, let's put all these away. We'll keep the field snacks, because those are quick and easy to make. And, obviously keep all the stuff that we found while we were going through the mines. Let's go over to the Adventurers Guild. Okay, next stop, Balrog. What do you want to talk about the Balrog? Yep, it was skeletons. And we get the skeleton mask for completing that one. We are not far off for no... Oh, cave insects we're almost done. Cave insects will be the next one that we finish up. And then I reckon void spirits and bats will probably... Maybe? No, bats will probably be after that. Delightful, though. Item recovery service. Oh! I forgot that they took those from me. Okay. Let's sell that. Goodness gracious, I completely forgot we had never gone over to the quarry. So this is the quarry. We finished the bridge. So let's clear this out. Because we can do mining without getting attacked. Figured since you were mining you'd find a murder one, though since you mention it, do you know much about its origins? Unfortunately, I am not well versed in that level of the lore. That's one that I have to look further into. The fact that Tolkien created the world he did, he was a genius. And I really hope they don't screw up his world by, like, you know, doing what the massive companies typically do of ruining it. I don't want them to Aragon it. That's the other one I've heard rumors of, potential talks of a remake. Nothing confirmed, but I've heard rumors of potential talks of a remake of Aragon, which would be phenomenal considering how royally screwed up they made it the first time. They absolutely botched the series with that first movie. I can agree with that statement. There's no pleasing everyone. And there was a lot of parts that they cut out in the Aragon movies that were, like, parts that had me completely enthralled in the story as a kid, and that, you know, was a huge part of reading the story for me, was some of the chapters that they just completely washed over or forgot. That's the one hard thing, especially as someone who's read the book, sitting in the theater and going, well, that's not how it, like, that's really not how it happens in the book. Like, I don't know. So, stones will, respawn here as well. So it doesn't really matter that I'm going to clear all of them, because you can come back and there will be more stones almost each day. Now, whether or not there will be more ore and minerals, those have a lower percentage of, like, likelihood that they'll show up here. So, usually I try to make a stop in at the quarry like once a week and just empty it out. I don't spend a lot of time, you know, making daily or every other day type stops. It's not really necessary. Just come in every so often. I also think I might make some tappers and also bring some pine cones down here and plant them. Make some tappers and turn this into a bit of a tree farm. The mine cart also goes directly to the quarry once you have it unlocked. So we are going to go home. We are going to sort out our bag, put everything away. Okay, let's get more gold ore smelting. Did we leave all our stuff at the mine? I think we left all our stuff at the mine. I don't think I grabbed the weapons from the chest. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, we'll be going back to the mines tomorrow, guys. So the mask is going to go inside the house. We're going to come over here and sell the holly. And go tonight. Go to bed. Oop. Wait, no. We've got a little bit of time. Mask. I see. Alright, well, let's grab all these rusty and extra swords. Not the dagger. Little dagger, yes. Wooden blade. Mallet. Templars. Cutlass. Actually, I'll keep the Templar and the cutlass, because those are cool. Only for that reason. Alright, we're gonna take those items and sell them tomorrow at the Adventurers Guild. Apparently Holly is worth 120 gold. They want a big fight scene. That's true. I do agree with that. How do you feel about the changes that were made from the Hobbit book to the Hobbit trilogy? Oh, no. Don't sleep for the night. Tomorrow is the night market. We'll have a little extra luck today. We know how to cook chocolate cake now. Just double checking this. Yep, there's the spangle right there. Let's see if there's any food I can make for the mines. 100. Make some maki. We got our bombs back. Let's put those away. And starting tomorrow at 5 p.m., the night market will be open. And there's free coffee at the night market. It's my kind of market. Say hi to Legolas and Gimli. And where do I have the carrots? Do I have the carrots in here? We're gonna throw those in the fridge. I'm pretty sure we have... Oh, no, I don't think we do. No, what else do I need? Milk. We don't have milk yet. Alright, we don't have any meals, but we've got enough snacks to get us through. It's just one book for The Hobbit. It was originally written as a children's book, actually. Let's go to mines. Yeah, the rest of our tools are right there. We're gonna put the items that will sell up there. We don't need them right now. I'll take a pizza too. Actually, let's fish today. I don't feel like mining today. So we're gonna take all these. We're gonna take our tools. And we're just gonna fish. And we're gonna wait till that place opens. We're gonna sell off all the weapons we have so far. So, let's get those out of our way. And we have the fish there if we need them. Okay. I could track down my copy of my Hobbit book and somehow get it to you if you want, Black Phoenix. If you were interested, I do have a copy somewhere here. We have about 45 minutes left in tonight's stream. I do believe our night market day is going to be our last one. We're going to take one of the farm totems with us so that we don't have to... There is someone at the night market that will transport you back to your farm for a certain fee. What are you? Why are you such a pain in the rumpus? Goodness. Oh, sturgeon. That's why. Okay. Yeah, no, you definitely have reading to get through without adding more on for the moment being. I think I need to book a visit to the chiropractor. Feels so good to have your back, like, professionally dismantled and realigned. Or when they're holding your head in a way that they definitely could break your neck, but they're just gonna crack it. It's fun times. Putting a lot of faith in someone. Have you seen those videos of people pranking people by biting down on dry pasta when they get them to crack their back? I think if you just looked up, like, back cracking prank, you'd be able to find them. They're pretty amusing, some of the reactions. Especially when it's the kids asking their parent or, like, their dad to help them crack their back and then they bite down on the pasta. I believe the Adventurers Guild opens at 2. Just gonna run over here and see what is here to pick, just because we are here already. Gonna knock down this one, because there's a few of them here. Now, in here there is, like a hard level of the mines. That doesn't have an elevator system. We're not gonna spend much time there, if at all. Alright. So that's gonna expire today. We tried our best. And again, the skull key is for whenever we get to the desert. And one of the quickest ways for us to do that is to keep fishing for money. And, or keep fishing and selling the fish for money. So that we have enough to finish off the vault bundle and unlock the bus. And then we'll be finishing the, pantry likely in the spring. We do need the animal bundle for that still, a few items from the animal bundle. And once we can get to the desert, we'll be finishing the fish tank. This will be our last cast, because by the time we walk over from here to the door, it will be 2 o'clock. They'll be open. We can sell off all the swords. and extra weapons, and then we're going to go down to the beach and sell off the fish that we have so far. So you don't make a lot of extra money off the weapons, but that way they're not taking up our storage. And every bit of gold counts, especially in your first year. When we unlock the fish tank, it's this boulder that will get removed. And then we'll be able to pan for metals when they show up in the river. So down to the beach we go. And then tomorrow is the night market. So we have all day pretty much to do stuff. We'll be able to come and get the order off the board. And then, we'll come down to the night market. We will visit the mermaid. We will get the painting. Actually, we might hold off on the painting, because if you end up getting the catalog from Robbins, that includes the paintings that you can get at the night market. Yeah, I think to save money and keep building our farm up bigger, we're just going to hold off on the paintings. Yeah, so selling. Selling fish, that's what we're doing. Okay. Ooh, before we go fishing, actually, we've got to run back to... we have to run back to... Clint's, the blacksmith's. Our watering can is there. As long as he doesn't close... Oh, shoot. I think he closes at 4. I think he closes at 4. I think we might be crap out of luck. Gosh. Dang it. Oh well. We're not in any sort of rush to get our watering can back. We don't have any crops planted. We're gonna pull the bait off that. Let's get more bait and more lures. That was a bit of a hefty visit there, but it's good to have all those supplies. And we're going to need them for the night market tomorrow. There is a submarine that you can take down to the bottom of the ocean, and then the bottom of the submarine opens. Don't ask me how. Physics don't apply, apparently, in this game. And, raid the shop. I'm not gonna raid Willie's shop, he's a nice guy. I'll support the shop and buy a bunch of stuff from him. But no, in the submarine you can go to the bottom of the ocean and catch exclusive fish down there. So, we will have fun doing that tomorrow. And that will very likely be the last in-game day for our stream, and then next stream on Tuesday at 9 PM Eastern, we'll pick up again with the next 2 days that the night market is open. He's not stealing the tools. Oh, the raid the shop. Oh, the blacksmith shop. I thought you were saying Willie's shop. You're saying raid Clint's shop. If I had a key to the city, I could, but I still wouldn't get my tools back until Clint handed them over. The issue is Clint, not the shop. Trying to get the bubbles. Think I have to take a step to the left. There we go. And I get seaweed. See, my issue with Clint doesn't really kick in until, year 2 when he jacks up his prices. Raises his prices after the first year. And then I think again after the second year. Right? It's a sad feeling when you finish your tea. If only. I think I need to adjust the settings / positioning on my chair. PM, I am not going to be oh, I could snack on the seaweed if I run out of energy. I know Krobus's shop in the sewers is open all the time, and I'm struggling not going down there and buying the star drop to increase my max energy. Indeed, they have. I believe they've stepped away from their computer for the moment. I get to sleep in tomorrow morning, and I'm very excited about that. I'm a big fan of the stay up late sleep in a little. Definitely more of a night owl than like a morning, an early bird. I'm not a fan of the mornings. I like staying up late and then regretting it in the morning. Oh, stop squirming. Thank you. So there's a fish that... haircuts. You should try to learn how to cut your own hair. Saves a lot of money. At the same time, I kind of want to go get a haircut just to be pampered a little bit. This way. I also did a lot of laundry today. Those laundry vibes. Fair enough. Okay, we're gonna eat... yeah, just one. Just need one. Had a bite of seaweed, so... oh, actually, you know what? We can eat a little more seaweed so that we can get the artifact spots. Because sometimes it's just clay, but sometimes it's more than clay. I don't remember the last time I had a haircut in a shop. I have someone that cuts it for me. I feel both due for a haircut because my hair is actually usually about collarbone length. This is the longest my hair's been in quite some time. But, my hair's usually about collarbone length, and it's below my shoulder blades at this point. So it's much longer than I normally let it stay. Usually when I get round to this point, I do a decent-sized chop. Maybe soon. I don't know. Actually, I should make sure that they aren't in... stop. This bin first. Okay. Lots of trash to put away. That. The bait can go right on the hook. Put these down here. Tidy, tidy. I love organizing stuff. Okay. I guess we did have food, but... oh well. We'll do that. Current events do damper things like that. They do indeed. We got some mail. Rasmodius is sending us a frozen tear. Okay. There they are. Collect collections artifacts. Okay, I've already donated one of those. I want to get those 2 scrolls. Sorry, what sounds demonic? This rare disc? I believe Asmodeus is actually a name of a demon. Frozen Tear, less. Demon name. Little less demonic. But I do believe Asmodeus is... I would have to... Ah! Thought so. I'm usually half decent with names of various demons and such. Indeed it does. Don't get in my way, chicken. Okay. Let's keep our furnaces going. We will smelt some iron because it's what we have to smelt. Pine tar can go in there. Let's just check our tree. Yeah, so we need a large white egg as well. Large milk or goat's milk. We only need 4 more of these, so it'll probably be these 4 and not the goat's milk. And then spring crops, it's just the bean that I forgot to grow last year, and we can grow a bunch of parsnips. I don't believe I have any strawberry seeds left over to plant at the start of spring, unfortunately. We've got some cranberry seeds that we can start summer with and fall with. But we don't have extra strawberry seeds, regrettably. So, we'll have to wait until the egg festival in spring to get those to plant them. Whatever shall we do today? I guess we'll go check the special orders board, and we can take those. Do I have... We've got lots of albacore. I'll leave 5 squid. I do have 1 sturgeon up there, okay. Well, we'll take those down to Willie to sell them. Okay. So, I guess we're gonna go... Oh! Where was the farm totem I wanted to take? There we go. Do we have any pumpkins left? Willie loves a good pumpkin. I'm gonna take him a pumpkin. So we're gonna go into town and check the special order board and see what is on there, because it's Monday, it resets on Mondays. And then we will go to the beach and we will sell off a bunch of our stuff to Willie. Actually, no. We'll walk over to Clint's first and get our watering can. And then we'll go to the beach. Ooh, ancient doll. How many of those have we found? 2. Okay, so there's already one at the museum, probably. Okay. 50 dust sprites or fishing. What one should I do? I think we're gonna go with the dust sprites. Yeah, we're gonna go with the dust sprites. Just because those tend to spawn in groups, and we might actually be able to get that done in one day. I'm not even going to bother going to fish. I'm just going to stand outside the door until it's 9 a.m. We got a gold watering can. Okay, and that can go down here as well. And that has to go back to the farm. And we'll pump the pumpkin up there so it's easy to give to Willy. And Willy's shop will be open now, so we'll go down to the beach quickly and sell off all our fish. And then I guess we're going to go to the mines and quickly see if we can get some of the dust sprites slain. So you'll see the dock is... The stream crashed? Are we good to go again, guys? Is the stream back up and working for... No, it's not on. I quickly checked Twitch there. It crashed on Twitch too for a bit. I have no clue where we left off. I'm sorry, guys. So we've gone to Clint's and picked up our watering can. We've come down to the night market. It's not open till 5 p.m. Makes a few thousand off that. Give Willy a pumpkin. Let's see where that got us. Yeah, we're at 2 hearts now with Willy. Krobus and Dwarf we still need to do some bonding with. Okay, so I'm going to quickly check here. Dust sprites are in the mines from levels 40 to 79. So, we are going to head off to the mines. Just going to check if there's any decent forageables this way. Nope. Okay, so we're going to head off to the mines. Kill some time there. Kill some dust sprites, hopefully. Work a bit on that. And then we'll head back to the beach for the night market. I have a slight feeling our stream might go just a little past midnight tonight. Just double checking here. 3 for the pantry. Yeah, it's just the 1 fish for the fish tank. I am oh so tempted. I'm not gonna lie. Oh so tempted to just go in and unlock the vault tonight. Or today. But we shall show some self-restraint. I need to remember to come back and dig here because that was one of the secret notes. Okay, let's put away our items that we don't need, as usual. Take some food. And our bomb. Sort this out a little better. There we go. And we do have a warp totem for the farm in case things go upside down and a little awry. So it is level 40 that we are going to descend to and get ourselves hopefully a few dust sprites. I hear them. All right, we have 48 to go. $47. $46. Guess we'll work on the bat ones too. Run away! Really? No ladder? Okay. Okay, we're gonna come down and get the ore. Come on. There we go. Alright, there's no other ones. I do want to leave with enough time for, to get to the night market. Because you want to use up every minute of time you have there. Stop paying attention for half a second, one of them was already attacking me. That was easy mining. Yep, and we're already nearly halfway there. However, we are going to kill the bat and leave the mines and make our way to... we're also leaving everything we found in the mines so that we've got room for... I'll leave the Maki rolls there. Take that with us. Take our tools with us. And... yep. We're going to take this into town, and then we're going to run our way over to the beach. Because the night market starts in 30 minutes. And we want to have room for as many fish as possible. And that's why we left all the mining stuff in the mines. Okay, so I usually do socialize at events. Not with the night market. I don't want to waste any time. I want to get right to fishing. Yeah, give me a cup of coffee. Cool, received a coffee. We're gonna just sort some of these things kind of tucked out of the way. And we'll read the secret note. Our bobber's about to... I'm about to use up that one bobber there. Okay. If you can read this, come to Secret Woods. Please bring maple syrup. I shall. We are going to do this on the first night. It's gets interesting. This montage and music. Very similar to when you're finding out, you know, the forest magic by drinking the potion at the wizards. You go on a journey. The wizard takes you on a journey, and so do the mermaids. Now, if you are going to do this show, take in mind the time doesn't stop while you're watching it, and it does chew through a good chunk of your time. So, I do know a little bit of a secret here. 1, 5, 4, 2, 3. If you do that on the first time, you will get a pearl. Alright, so now let's go to the submarine and go fishing. Check out this one. I have both those rare crows already. And that's not anything I can't buy from Pierre's. What about this one? Poppy, spiceberry, cave carrot. Ooh! That's not the large milk that I need. Alright. We are good to go without any of that. So we are going to go into the submarine here. Strange note. We are going to talk to this kind Monopoly man and go on a fishing tour. Goodness gracious, what was I about to check? Don't you, this is the equivalent of walking into a room and forgetting what you were about to do. I completely forget what I pulled this open to check for, but that's okay. You know what? That's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna drink a coffee so that we're moving a little more quickly. We're gonna eat a fried egg so that we've got some energy. And we will be able to fish because we have our farm totem. We'll be able to fish until 20 after 1. And now we fish. So, like I said, don't ask me about how the physics of this works. We're at the bottom of the ocean. I'm fishing. My fishing tackle wore out. Knowing my luck, we're gonna get a blobfish right now. And those are... Oh. Got lucky. Those are mighty tricky to reel in without a trap lure. I think I'm gonna buy a trout soup tomorrow from Willy, because that increases your fishing ability. Because it sucks pulling up seaweed when you've spent $1,000 for the fishing. There is a fish down here called a blobfish, and it is worth, I believe, 750 gold. So as long as you've caught that once and a few of these, the trip pays itself off. But we are going to be finishing our stream at the end of this night. It is midnight here for me. There's also the spookfish. It's kind of cute looking. If you look out the windows of the submarine, sometimes you'll see mermaids swimming by. Cute little detail. This one is a cucumber, I want to say. Oh no, there's blobfish. It was easier to catch than it usually is. Alright, so my trip has paid itself off. Selling these will rake me in more than 1,000 gold. So at this point, anything I fish in is profit. Even the seaweed. And basically, I'm going to go until 1:20, and then I'm going to teleport home right from here in the submarine. We'll put our fish away in... we'll sell the silver and gold starfish. And if we get any extra ones, we'll put them away in our chest. Just in case someone asks for one. So we're just keeping an eye on the time here. We'll obviously get the notification in the bottom left corner that it's getting late. And then we'll get it again at 1 AM. We'll cast as many times as we can before 1:20, and then 1:20 is the cutoff. And we will teleport back home. And then tomorrow at 5 PM we'll do the same thing, except we'll be able to spend a lot more time down here because we're not gonna... You can only do the Pearl from the Mermaid Show once. So in my opinion, watching the Mermaid Show is only worth doing once. With the amount of time that it eats up. At the same time, if you really like the Mermaid Show, watch it as many times as you want. You can go watch it every single night. I think this is maybe a cucumber or blobfish. Yay, we got another blobfish. Making good money tonight. My favorite 90s, or like, you know, golden era primetime Disney animation, cartoon style animation. My favorite, I had two growing up. It was Hunchback of Notre Dame, which made it super magical when I finally got to see the Notre Dame in person. And Pocahontas. So it's 12:30 in game. Like I said, we're keeping an eye on the time here. We are actually going to eat just a few pieces of seaweed, just to make sure that we don't screw ourselves over and become sluggish and overexerted, blah blah blah. And then go... No, this way! This way! Gosh darn it. We don't have time for your shenanigans, Pip. Oh. I feel ashamed that I didn't even bring up Hercules. What was your favorite non-Disney animated? Come on, fish. Okay, I guess we're pushing it to 1:30, so we're not going to sort anything into any bins when we get back. We are just going to rush straight to sleep. Alright, zippity-zap, back home. Okay, so for me, Prince of Egypt. The score of Prince of Egypt is so underrated and underappreciated. A phenomenal movie. Right, and we are going to leave the game there for this stream. We leveled up our combat. That was fantastic. So we're getting there with all our levels. We got multiple things for our wallet this time. We got the skull key. We reached the bottom of the mines at the start of our stream today. And we also got the rusty key, so we were able to unlock the sewers and reach the sewers. We caught the 4th legendary fish, which means we only have 1 more to catch. We're making some really good progression here in game. It's great. So we've got all our tools updated to gold. We are now going to work on upgrading them to iridium. We've got some fish, and the next 2 in-game days on our next stream, we'll be spending some time at the night market again and building up our supply of these exclusive fish. Other than that, I just want to say thank you very much for everybody that participated in chat today, that came by to watch the stream. My apologies for the stream crashing there. Internet is unreliable sometimes. I've got no control over it, but I'm glad it came back, and I'm glad you guys came back to finish watching the stream. If you enjoyed what you watched and you don't already follow or subscribe, please give me a follow or a subscribe on if you're watching me on YouTube, and join our Discord. The link for that is in my Twitch About Me section. We would love to continue this chat and hang out with you guys in the Discord. The Hollyvine Discord, we're growing that. It's starting small, but we're hoping to grow the Discord a bit bigger and have a bit of a community when we're not streaming here. When I'm not streaming here and chatting with you guys. I say we because I'd love us to be a, big group. I'd like it to be a we. It's an us. I wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you so much for coming in, stopping by. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will see everyone on Tuesday at 9 p.m. And, yeah, just one last time, thank you so much, guys. I really do value the support and the people that have been come by just to watch while I'm streaming. So have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday. We'll get together again on Tuesday. Good night.